everybody, and welcome to Women Changing Our World. Good morning. I'm Kelly.
I'm Jamie.
Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning.
Look at our set today.
We have a lot of good stuff going
on. We're calling this show, everybody, Cancellation, Cooking, and Crafts.
Yes.
And the reason being is our guest who we had scheduled on canceled at the very last minute.
She had a lot of stuff going on.
More important than being here with us?
I don't know. I didn't want to say anything.
Really, the truth is, the issue was she didn't have anything going on, so she had nothing to talk about.
Maybe.
I don't know. But we have other guests lining up. But we brought you, we're going to bring you a great show regardless of the interview.
That's right. We have so much stuff happening. So Kelly and I are going to do a cooking battle.
Yes.
We have secret recipes. Each one of us do not know what the other is making.
But I figured Jamie was going to make something healthy.
I am.
So I went the complete opposite direction.
I'm shocked.
And Judah and Jerry are going to be our taste testers and announce the winner.
So
I feel strongly it's going to be me.
I feel good about this. I tested out this recipe last night, and Ryan said it was the best he ever had.
Ryan lies.
He does lie. That is a valid statement.
I know. Oh, shout out to Lena. This is how old I am.
Lena Jackson's birthday.
Yeah, it's her
Happy
birthday. I am now the mom of a teenager.
It only gets worse from here.
Jeez Louisa. But she's great, so happy birthday, sweet Lena J.
Happy birthday. We should have got her a ladder. Lena, for your birthday gift, I'm getting you a ladder, so when she sneaks out of the house when she turns 14.
No, she could, she can sneak out right now if she wanted to. There's a roof. She could just jump down below. She would be totally fine.
I'll get you a ladder, Lena. Happy birthday, girlfriend.
I know.
I'm so excited.
So, hey, let's get to women in the news.
Oh, we have so much stuff going on. Women in the news.
Very exciting.
Big week for women. So I have
big week for women.
So first, we posted this on our Facebook page.
Yep.
Emily Harrington,
that
most
is insane,
badass climber. I've been following her forever. She climbed free soloed El Capitan
with no ropes.
No ropes.
Why would you
nothing.
do that? I just want to know, why would you ever do that?
I think she was, and if you see her pictures online, she's all bloody, like she hit her head, like there's a thing, and she did it in under 24 hours, so she was the first woman solo I think that's insane to ever do that.
Because if you misstep, you're dead.
Oh God, yeah.
Right?
I think, yeah. Oh God, it gives me the chills. Yeah, I think I'm
not doing that.
Her boyfriend Adrian Bollinger was out there. A couple of people out there, and they celebrated with champagne on top. So way to go, Emily!
Way to go!
I was watching it.
Also, we've talked about this before. I love baseball.
Yes.
We know you don't like baseball, but I do like baseball.
The scratchy crotch sport. That's what I call it.
No, I like it. The first woman GM.
Yes.
Of a national baseball team.
Yes.
Kim. With the
Miami
Marlins.
Yes. First GM. That's so awesome. That happened this week.
I know. That's badass.
That's pretty badass.
The Cardinals are still my favorite, but I'm going to start rooting for the Marlins as
Women
well.
in sports, we love that. I was telling Jerry before the show that Jen Welter was online last night on Instagram. Give us a shout out because she was doing her football commentary, and you know I love her.
Yeah.
So I went on and I was like, Jen, what's up? What's happening?
Did she give you a shout out?
She did. She was like, oh my God, Jamie, women changing our world. And I was like, we need our own ESPN show. She goes like, hers too much, maybe HBO. I was like, HBO, are you watching?
HBO.
So Jen Welter, if you're not checking her out, do that.
Yeah, she's good.
So another thing that's happening, I saw this week that Beth Ford, she became the first openly gay woman to become the CEO of Land O'Lakes. How cool is that? I think she's been CEO for about a year, but they officially, yes.
Land O'Lakes, like Land O'Lakes butter?
Like Land O'Lakes butter.
Do you know they changed their thing?
Like their branding?
Yeah.
Maybe because of Beth. Because
no, I think because it had a Native American on it, and everything was changing.
Right, that's how we became the Washington football team, right?
Wait, what are we called? What are they called?
The Washington football team.
That's the worst name. You couldn't pick anything better.
And I love watching it because all the sports people, they're like, the Washington football team, and everyone can't keep it straight. It's like, all right, guys, it's been a little while, and you're an ESPN announcer. I mean, I feel like you gotta pull it together at some point.
Okay, so let's.
Wait, I have one more thing.
Oh, one more.
I told you I have a lot of news for today. So apparently. There are all these women that are complaining that are named Karen because 2020
listen
has been a big year for Karens.
I've seen that.
All these people that
those videos are awful and funny.
apps, like they're on like OkCupid or
they're upset because their names are Karen.
Their names are Karen, and they're not, the likability is going down for them, so they're not getting as many men wanting to like go out on a date with them because their name is Karen.
They don't want to date. What? Change your name. Call yourself by your middle name.
They're so like all the Karens. So none of the Karens are not having a good year. Not good in dating. It's not good for COVID.
It's not good for anything.
If you're a Karen, I'm really sorry.
Oh, well, I mean,
maybe we could call you Ren or like Kaka or Kiki or Cuckoo. I mean, not saying that all Karens are cuckoo. I mean, I'm just saying it's a bad year for Karens.
Poor Karens. Poor Karens.
I know, poor Karens.
Okay, let's get cooking.
Oh, boy, we're like getting right into this. Okay.
Yeah, let's get into it. Because then we're going to have Rhonda on.
We're going to have Rhonda
my favorite travel agent.
Can see the set
Judah,
right now.
Can you pan out for us?
Look
at this. Look at what we have. A smorgasbord of things.
I love a good smorgasbord. I remember the Chinese restaurant where I grew up had a smorgasbord. And I love to say it and I love to eat it.
Okay, so and then we're going to call Rhonda for a quick interview because Jamie, unfortunately, has to get on an airplane.
I'm getting on
COVID Central, Jamie. So next week, because I'm super quarantined, Jamie will be here and Skyping me in because I will not be around Jamie for the 10 days after she has been flying. So Rhonda is going to come in and give her some tips on flying with COVID.
I have to get on an airplane. So let me tell you a little bit about this airplane too, and I'll tell you more when Rhonda gets on. But so I had a death in the family, unfortunately.
Yeah, so sad.
So I have to go down to Florida and kind of settle what's going on and help my aunt with all of these things.
Right.
So I have to fly. So I've purchased myself N95 masks. I have a gigantic face shield.
And what does the face shield say?
And because I'm cheap, I did not splurge for the fancy face shield. I just went with the one that says face shield across the top. $5.99 on Amazon.
No, bedazzle it.
Oh, that's such a such a good idea. I'm gonna bedazzle it.
And okay, will you
have like feathers and like a boa?
No, and make like red lips sparkle, like glitter it up.
Such a good
No, seriously,
idea.
you have to. Okay, and then live stream on our page.
Yeah.
You walking through the airport and like what the airplane looks like and how crazy you are.
I also thought about holding up a sign that was like, "Do not effing talk to me." Like one of those that you hold in.
Wear our noodle hat that we made.
Yeah, I feel like I need a full.
Yes, live stream it. You got to live stream the whole thing.
So I am flying this week on Spirit. I also went the cheap route as well. Spirit. Guess how much my trip was round trip? I'm on a budget, everyone.
$100.
$52. Yep. Oh, you're $100.
And you get a free dose of COVID.
Yeah,
the bonus.
Yeah, the COVID comes free. They do charge you $25 for a bag, but they said the COVID's free. Right. So I was like, oh, okay, that's good. Yeah. So I'm not bringing a bag because I'm not checking a bag, and I'm planning on packing all of my stuff into a tiny backpack. So I'm going to see how it goes, and I'm hoping they don't make me take my face shield off.
That's funny. Okay, so one of my friends is texting me
and
saying, hi, Kelly, what are Lena's favorite candies? She wants to drop something off.
Ooh.
I'm going to text back and be like, why are you texting me and not watching my show?
Valid point. Yes.
Okay, hold on.
What are Lena's favorite candies?
I'm on my live show right now.
Talking to you.
Right now. I'll call back.
What are her favorite candies?
I don't know. Back. Sorry, cannot chat.
So
let's go to the cooking thing.
Okay.
So then when our things are cooking, we can Skype in Rhonda.
All right. So we're going to do some cooking. We're going to do some crafting today. We're going to show you how to make a little craft for the holidays. Hopefully no one is getting together with elderly people this holiday.
No, let's not. Okay.
Guys,
so for the cooking thing, the air fryer is my most favorite and used kitchen appliance.
Yes.
So I always do all kinds of crazy things. So when Jamie and I were talking that we wanted to do something cooking on the show, I was like, oh, the air fryer will be the easiest.
Right.
And Jamie, what are you making? Because I don't know.
I am going to make stuffed mushrooms today.
I knew you were going to go the healthy route. No one likes healthy food. And I want to win the cooking competition.
I just heard Judah is
you already lost.
Throwing up.
You already lost.
So upset. You guys, I didn't know what was going on. I thought Judah passed out. Judah is like gagging behind the...
Then I automatically win. Because guess what I'm making?
What are you making?
I'm making fried Oreos.
Oh, great.
Okay.
How do you make a fried Oreo?
Okay, I'm going to show you. Okay, so I have the Pillsbury Crescent, which are delish. Mm-hmm. Pillsbury, shout out to you. And do you know what I love? My kids love to pop the can.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Right, that's the best part.
Yeah. And
okay,
you put the spoon. Genius idea at Pillsbury.
Jeez, if I could do it. Oh, did you hear that?
Hallelujah!
I know. Okay, so I get the crescent rolls.
Okay. Clean hands, everyone. Make
Mine
sure your
are
hands
clean because I sanitized before.
Okay, good.
Ooh, if I can get them out. Okay, so then you unroll them.
Okay.
Easy peasy. I think
Do you need
they're
a cutting
easy
board?
peasy. No, I have a plate.
Oh.
Let's see if I can pull them apart. Okay.
We're on a budget, folks. No
On a
cutting.
budget.
One cutting board each show.
Okay. I'm rolling them apart.
Rolling them
They
apart.
aren't as cold as I'd like them to be, so they're kind of sticky, but that's okay. So then you just get the square or the triangle, right?
Yeah.
So I have 2 different types of Oreos.
What are the 2 different types?
I have
do
a regular
love an Oreo.
and a dark chocolate.
Oh, those are going to be so good.
So you put the Oreo in the middle, and then all you do is wrap the crescent roll around your Oreo, and then pinch it all together so the whole Oreo is covered.
Should I preheat?
Yes, please preheat.
What do you need?
I need a preheat my air fryer on 360. Okay, see? So it looks like this. There you go. And then once that's preheated, I'm going to throw them in the air fryer for 7 minutes without flipping. So I'm going to keep doing my thing.
Okay.
And rolling up the Oreos.
Okay, mine is a little bit more complicated. So guys, you know that I have been trying to eat healthy after my bout when I lost my appendix, and then I got the shingles. And then, so after I've been sick, I've been trying to eat super healthy. So I'm going to show you how to make these stuffed mushrooms. They're really easy. I got these awesome portobellos. So they are just gigantic portobellos. And the way that you do this is you're just going to pop. Can you kind of see this? Yep. We're going to pop out the stem. So you just wiggle it a little bit and kind of pop out the center.
That's easy.
Yeah, super easy. So we're going to pop out the center. I think, didn't we make mushrooms on one of our cooking shows?
Yeah, I made you cheesy stuffed mushrooms that were delish.
Oh, yeah. Well, no more cheese for me.
Boo.
Boo. I forgot I do love Oreos and I do love bread and I want to eat that dough and stuff that double stuff. I want to double stuff it into my mouth. I want to double it all and stuff it all into my mouth.
But you can have one, right? You can have one.
No. Okay, so then I'm going to hollow out the mushroom. So you just use your spoon and you kind of just hollow out the mushroom. Really, really easy to kind of get the insides out, but you want to make sure that you go deep enough, but not too deep to crack your mushrooms on the bottom, because we just want the whole mushroom. Okay. So super duper, and these are great, like if your kids, if you want to try to hide some vegetables in these, this would be a great one. You could add cheese. You could add all kinds of stuff to this. I'm going to use breadcrumbs, some tomato sauce, some onions.
Can you have breadcrumbs?
I actually made my own gluten-free breadcrumbs. I bought some gluten-free bread.
I am definitely winning the cook-off. Judah, who do you think's winning?
I think you guys maybe should have chosen something that was
equal.
More easily comparable.
Fried Oreos are easily comparable.
What could I have fried, Judah? Like fried a zucchini? I could have fried a chicken.
If you guys have any good air fryer recipes for us to try, put them on the comments. Oh, Rick Postal's saying fried Oreos, that's a real power breakfast. Yes, it is, Richard.
Rick likes the healthy eating, don't you, Rick?
Yeah, Krista from Oklahoma has said, Kelly inspired me to use an air fryer.
Oh, air fryers are the best. So we're using the Ninja. It's really great because it has 2 different zones, and you can cook 2 different things at 2 different temperatures.
Wait, what are you cutting?
So I'm just chopping up the inside of our mushrooms. So we also use the stems. The stems are
so it's like a mushroom stuffed mushroom, Jamie?
Yeah, that's it. Mushrooms are really high in vitamins, high in antioxidants. I love a good mushroom.
I do like a mushroom.
Yeah.
I'd rather have an Oreo.
Well, wouldn't everyone? I love Oreos, and they're making so many different types of Oreos now.
I know it. Jamie, when you're flying,
yes,
are you going to wear like a painter's paper suit so you can take it off?
Actually, funny you asked that. I have a fuzzy raccoon suit that I felt would be appropriate. I felt like it was thicker than a painter's suit, so I'm going to go full raccoon style.
Are you really going to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to
how much worse can I look? I'm in a full face shield that says face shield. And so my aunt told me, she said, well, if you're flying, so guys, if you have tips on flying, if you've been flying, give me your tips, put them in our comments. My aunt said I should wear a regular mask and then an N95 over it. And I go, well, could I breathe? And she goes, oh yeah, maybe not. I was like, I don't want to die.
No, I think, people do that.
Do you think?
I would do it. Listen, I wouldn't be flying. I'd be like, sorry.
Well, I have to go.
I know you have.
All right, guys. So I have this mushrooms in our silver mixing bowl. This is a little tomato sauce. So this is crushed tomatoes. I'm going to pour that in.
Did you actually make that tomato sauce?
I did. But
Okay.
you could get a can of tomatoes, like so easy.
You made fun of me for grating cheese, and you're making your own tomato sauce?
And then I have some onions here. These are all chopped up. I chopped these up at home. Little onion. So you could also use any other, if you like carrots, I'm not a big carrot fan.
Ew.
And then after I found out that Uncle Red turned orange, I don't like carrots.
Okay, I have a funny story to tell you about carrots. Yeah. So this weekend...
About Karen or carrots?
Carrots.
Oh, okay.
And so I go to my parents' house.
All together.
Every Sunday.
Yes.
For family dinner. They're also quarantined.
Okay.
So don't worry, I am not like exposing my, I won't say how old parents to COVID. You're welcome, Rick and Rosemary. So I go over there, and then Lena usually spends the night, my oldest, spends the night on Saturday there. Yeah. And they always make a dessert for us to have on Sunday.
Okay.
And then Rory spends the night on Sunday nights. Anyway, I digress. So Lena picked a special treat to make for her birthday. So we had this thing called a cricket, like mud pie or something. It was delish.
All right, while I was doing this, I'm going to add a little bit of salt to my mushroom mix here. So a little bit of sea salt. I like to do sea salt, a little bit of pepper. Easy. I'm going to mix this together. And I'm
Looks
also
like a salsa.
It does look like it's like a mushroom salsa, but this is what's going to give you that mushy inside. I am going to add a little bit of garlic, and then I'm going to let Kelly finish her story. So as much garlic as you want. I usually use about
a lot.
2. I love garlic. I usually use about 2 tablespoons.
Judah and Jerry, I hope you don't have a face-to-face meeting after this.
They don't. And the best part about this recipe is that because we're in COVID and you're wearing a mask, no one is going to smell your garlic breath. Yeah, so we have that. And then I'm going to add a little bit of coconut aminos. So coconut aminos is like a soy sauce, but it's like a vegetarian soy sauce made from coconut.
Does it really taste like that?
Yeah.
It really tastes like soy sauce?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to mix all
I'm going to try that. Hey, can I take that home?
Yeah, it's really good. And then I'm going to also put a little bit of coconut amino in my mushroom. So you could also soak this in coconut amino. So if you can see, if you have a big bowl and you pour it in, you can soak kind of the outside of it. But for the show purposes, I'm just going to add it to the inside. Judah, can you see my mushroom?
I can.
Okay, back to my cake story.
I wish I couldn't, but I can.
Okay, back to the cake story. Rory wanted a carrot cake for her birthday next week. And I was like, what's in carrots aren't in carrot cake,
I have the
are there?
best carrot cake recipe for you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, okay.
Carrots are actually in carrot cake. I was like, what?
Yes, it is a carrot cake.
I don't know why.
Literally
I just didn't
a cake made of carrots.
But I don't get that. I don't taste like carrots in carrot cake.
No, because it's covered with so much cream cheese icing that you don't know the difference.
That's true.
Yeah, I have a really good recipe I'll give to you. So in my mushroom, I'm going to add a little bit of breadcrumbs. So can you see this? I'm going to add a little bit of breadcrumbs on the bottom of the mushroom. Did you put your Oreos in yet?
Why is it preheating for 12 minutes?
Well, no, I just put it on. Is it ready?
I don't know. Mine is ready.
Kelly, hold on. Okay, all right. Do you want to put them in? Wait till I'm done. One's done. Yeah. Okay. So I added a little bit of breadcrumbs to my mushrooms here, and then I'm going to add a little bit of the filling.
Okay.
So I'm going to add the filling.
So do you use this as a side or as a meal?
So you could do it as a side, like if you're making like a steak or something, like mushrooms on the side is always awesome. If you're a vegetarian, you can eat it as a meal. They're pretty big and they're pretty filling. There's a lot of stuff. So then once we top this, I'm just going to sprinkle this with a little more breadcrumbs, and you can use any kind of breadcrumbs you want. Panko will get really crispy in an air fryer or in your oven.
Delish.
And then you can see, so now we have our stuffed mushrooms.
Okay, Jamie.
See?
Okay, I'll try it.
Okay. And now we are ready to put these in the air fryer.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny's watching. Hi, Johnny. He said, rock and roll girls, we're trying.
Hi, Johnny. All right. So yours is cooking at 360.
Yeah. Where's your computer?
On the floor.
Oh, okay.
So ours cooks, so you're cooking at 360. Right?
Yeah, for 7 minutes.
Okay, for 7 minutes.
Don't get that close to me, Jamie.
So be careful of this. Well, I'm in quarantine now, and next week is your problem.
Oh, that's true.
All right, so I'm going to put my mushrooms in the air fryer.
That's fair.
You're going to have to come around and put yours in.
Yeah, I'll put mine in.
Yeah, no, I'm fine this week. Next week, I'm a little nervous about...
Flying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. Put yours in.
Okay. I'm going to put mine in.
Okay.
And then while I'm doing this, why don't we Skype in
Yeah. So Rhonda is going to help me and tell me all about travel because Rhonda has actually been to a couple of places. She's been to Mexico. She's been to a couple of places. So Rhonda's going to give me the deets. Okay.
So I will.
Well, I think you will be fine.
I'll do the other 4. Now
Yeah. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Also, big shout out to our sponsors.
What do I push, Jamie?
Panera Bread. Just hit start. Up top right.
Top right. This one?
Nope.
This one. Oh.
Yep. Panera
Wait,
Bread.
mine's on for 16 minutes.
Yeah, that's okay. We can pull it out at 7.
How are we going to know?
Guys,
Set timer.
guys, it's very.
Hey, Siri.
This is a hard job.
Set timer 7 minutes.
Thanks so much for tuning in. So shout out to
Okay, there we
Panera
go.
Bread. They have those amazing flatbreads going on.
Ooh, yeah. Pikasso Swig. It's chunky blanket making time, Jamie.
It is cuddle time. So if you like to craft, if you want to order some stuff, we ship nationwide. You can check out our store, PicassoSwig.com.
Perfect.
All of our ornaments.
And Denise Ramey, best realtor in Charlottesville.
Denise
Hands down.
Ramey.
Shout out to you, Denise.
Yes.
Okay, let's call Rhonda.
All right.
Let's do a quick interview and see what she has to say about you flying.
All right, let's have her give me all the
Do
details.
it. Okay, I got it. Okay, we really need to get wireless headphones. We need to invest in that, Jamie.
I like our old lady headphones.
Okay. I mean,
feel
we'll
like
do
these
it.
are good. Hi.
Is Ron?
Okay, first of all, that was entirely too much garlic.
See, that's what I said.
No, I
Ju-
love
that's what I
garlic.
said, Rhonda.
Oh my god.
I was like,
tablespoons
is
of
this
garlic,
like
folks.
a garlic mushroom
It's
recipe?
so good. You need a lot of flavor. Mushrooms don't have a ton of flavor, so you have to kind of season them. You got to get.
I
I
don't know.
actually didn't think I put enough.
Rhonda, who
garlic
do you
in
think's going to win the cook-off?
And secondly, we're gonna have to work on Kelly's Pillsbury opening skills. You don't press it, you slam it.
Oh, okay, fair. Okay,
There you go.
Slam it.
Valid.
Okay,
Good thing
Rhonda,
you're on,
so
Rhonda.
you have heard that Jamie is having to get on an aeroplane.
Yeah, one of those.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
So I have a direct flight, and I said before, so you know I cheaped out. I wasn't going, because I know Delta has very good precautions, right? Is Delta the one that they're like not putting anyone in the middle seat?
Delta and Southwest, yes.
Yeah, no, Delta was like $300, and I was like, $300 or $52? I will go with the $52, thank you. It was $25 each way.
That's
I
not
liked
bad.
it.
Yep.
And then they asked me if I wanted to
So-
check a bag for $25, and I said, no, I would not.
Okay, so tell us what you wore the last time you flew.
Yeah, what do I wear? What do I do? Are people going to talk to me?
Probably not. And funny
Good.
enough, I was just on the same exact flight that you're getting on
Good, tell me.
at the beginning of the month. Yeah. So I only paid $72, but okay, whatever. So Spirit is Spirit. I don't dislike Spirit, but you are herded in there like cattle. There was no social distancing.
Oh, no!
You know,
Jamie!
It is what it is. But in all fairness, I flew on American to Mexico in September, and it was better. And there were people with face shields. I really think I'm down with the bedazzling, or get the cricket out and say, something
Don't talk to me.
really obnoxious.
Do it, Jamie.
Yeah.
I'm going to make it for you on my cricket.
Did everyone on the flight have the cheap face shields that said face shields? Because I'm assuming if they're flying the cheap airline, they went cheap on their face shield.
No, nobody on Spirit had a face shield. That would be going a little bit beyond and above and beyond. But the one guy I sat next to on American, I got on and he's got like doubled up N95 with a cloth mask over that and the face shield, and I'm figuring he's probably dying of not being able to breathe. And he was I've only seen one person with a face shield on 6, 7 flights.
So what did you wear?
So-
So a lot of people
Jamie, you're wearing the face shield.
I'm wearing a face shield, but what did you wear? So a lot of people told me that it's really, really cold, and they're trying to keep the flights cold to prevent, spread of COVID. So this is what I was thinking of wearing. I have a raccoon onesie.
Yes.
It's a zip up. It's, feet. I feel like I can get into that. But is it going to be hot and I'm going to be a smelly raccoon, or will I be okay?
I say wear it.
Yes, no, you will be hot. because it's no different than a normal flight on all the ones I've been on. And you will be looked at, and people will talk to you if you have a full body raccoon suit on.
I mean,
just giving you a heads up.
Well, what if I have my sign? I am preparing a sign that says one side of it. What should one side of it say, Kelly? Like,
stay the F away from me.
Stay the F, and then if I flip it, it'll say, raccoon with rabies.
Yes, raccoon with rabies sign. And hang it around your neck.
Yeah.
You'll be the new meme.
Yeah.
Jamie, that's the best. And then hashtag women changing our world.
Hashtag
way
women
to get a little pub.
You realize this is not going to go down well. They're going to Baker Act you, and you're going to be committed if you roll if you roll out with this.
Really? I can't carry a sign?
No, Jamie, this is it. We have to rush ship this. I was watching Shark Tank, and this guy and his mom created this party foam hat company, and they have one that is a COVID cell, and it has all these pointy things on
Yes,
it.
that's what I need. If you are watching out there, this company that was on Shark Tank, please overnight me your hat. I will wear it with pride.
Do it.
So what about eating and drinking? What if I am parched? If I am...
Do not take off.
I am thirsty. Are they going to serve me a drink? Because I don't want to touch the table. Or should I bring a flask?
Flask.
Let's see. They gave us a bag with a bottle of water in it, and that's it. But I would 100%. Okay, first of all, you can go with a 12-ounce hand sanitizer bottle now, not the little tiny one. So take that and take what you can get bigger than that, I think, and then take wipes with you, like Lysol wipes, whatever. 100% go to the sundry store and get yourself something to eat and drink right there, and because you can wipe it all down, you don't have to worry about it, and you don't know, you just put it in that bag, and the water bottle's like this big. So stock up before you get on.
What if I have to use the restroom?
Hold it.
Do I hold it?
Where depends.
Here are your options, Rhonda. There are 3 options here. Do I, A, wear a diaper, B, just go in my raccoon suit and throw it away, or C, use the public restroom?
Depends it.
Okay, you can be thrown off the plane for 2 of those things. So I would go with the public restroom.
You can't get thrown off wearing a diaper?
Didn't you see last week some guy apparently, or I don't know if it was a guy or a girl, I can't remember, I didn't read it thoroughly. He got pissed off and peed all over his seat. He was drunk too, or she.
What?
Sorry, I can't remember the details.
Whoever that
So
was, please text me. I will send you my number. You are a savage. I want to know why you peed on yourself.
You do not need to be causing an interspace emergency here. You can be arrested for that.
Okay.
And okay. I'll come bail you out though. No worries.
Pause, Kelly. Right where the start button. Yep. Okay. So you think, should I use the public restroom or should I just hold it?
Public restroom. But not the airplane restroom.
No, that's too small.
gross.
No. Oh, do you think that, what is that called? The Mile High Club? Is that allowed to still happen on flights?
No, technically.
Okay, good. So when I get to Florida, because I'm going on a direct flight because I didn't want to do the connection out of Charlottesville because it was very expensive and I didn't want to be on so many flights.
Yeah.
So do I have to take my raccoon suit off and wash it right away, do you think?
Yes.
Interestingly enough, you might, if you did something like that, because sometimes they make you take your jacket off when you go through the airport security. So if you're going to do the raccoon suit, I would hold it until you get through security, which means it's going to be in your bag with all your other crap. So you may not fit.
I told her to do the painter suit. Like the white painter suit that she has a hood, and then you could just throw it out.
Take that off, don't you think?
Yeah, the painter suit would definitely show the tinkle, though.
Oh, true. I don't know.
Valid, Rhonda.
Okay, Rhonda, one last question, then we got to go because we got to keep doing our competition.
Okay.
Is it safe to travel for Thanksgiving and Christmas? And where should we be going if we have to travel or want to?
That depends on your tolerance level and whether or not you are going to be around older people. I mean, if it's just like my family of 3, we stay here, we kind of do whatever. The two easiest places to get into right now are Mexico and the Dominican Republic. They do not require a COVID test. It is inordinately expensive to go around the week between Christmas and New Year's. So, I mean, it's like double.
Yeah.
But if you need to get away, that's the way to get away. And there's direct flights to Cancun and to the Dominican from Washington. I'm from Charlotte, and I mean, depending on where you want to travel to.
Ready for
but everybody else requires a COVID test, which is a pain.
Interesting.
I mean, it sounds good.
And I was thinking, Kelly and I were talking about, like, if you rent a house, like, if you're like, oh, I'm going to go to Cancun and I can rent a house. Kelly was like, but I don't want to go to the grocery store. And I was like, well, don't they have, like, the Mexican
Instacart? I don't know.
But Rhonda,
I'm going to go no on that.
Yes, no. Okay. If anybody is trying to get away for the holidays because they can't go see family, you can still stay in your pods if you feel comfortable getting on a plane. Jamie will give us an update on that. Contact Rhonda. Rhonda, what is your website?
Bookmybucketlist.com.
Book my bucket list. Call Rhonda. She'll send you to Mexico.
And she won't send you on the $52 Spirit
Yeah, and
flight,
she will not send you on the cheap flight.
I will not.
and she'll probably include you'll be allowed to check a bag.
Yeah,
but
she'll
me,
probably-
I will not. $52 was my budget. That is all I can spend.
That's it. I know.
$52.
Well, thank you, Rhonda. You're wonderful.
Thank you, Rhonda. We love you.
Welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
She's so funny.
She's the best.
Okay.
I love her so much.
Judah, hold on. I'm going to, because I want you to have it with her hot.
Let's see this.
Okay. Here we go, Judah.
Let's see this.
I don't know which one you got.
Let's see it. Oh, did you do powdered sugar on that? I didn't even. Wow, she is really stepping up her.
So here's how they turned out. Okay. Judah, go to your Judah cam. Tell me what you think.
Wow, those look great. I love your addition of the powdered sugar because the middle didn't have enough, so we added on the top. I like where you're going with that. That looks good.
I know. Let's see if Judah likes it.
Judah?
There you go.
Okay, let's see. Get in there, Judah. Get the Oreo, Judah. What do you think?
It's not bad.
Right?
Mine's doing good. Mine's
Okay.
doing good.
Wait, when you say not bad, Judah, do you mean delicious? Or like you would eat that, right? Wouldn't you would eat it? My kids like it.
Well, so Judah, do you like mushrooms?
No, stop. I want to hear what Judah says. What's your honest review?
Question one, sweets aren't really my go-to.
Okay.
So, I'd eat it, but it would be after I got seconds of steak and potatoes.
Fair enough.
Interesting. Do you like mushrooms?
Second question. I do not like cooked mushrooms, but I will try your concoction.
Okay.
Okay. All
Jamie,
right,
you have to
good.
take one bite. Please,
Okay.
just try.
Oh, okay.
One bite. I don't know. Which one did you get, Judah? The dark chocolate or the regular?
All right.
I
Ooh, maybe I
couldn't tell
should
you.
cut
Okay.
this. I can cut this and show you if it is it gooey on the inside, Judah?
Oh, just cut it.
Yes,
See.
it is.
It's delicious.
Oh,
Everybody
very
watching,
nice. Very
go
gooey.
with that.
Very gooey.
See? Show it to the camera.
Very gooey. You can't even tell it's an Oreo anymore.
I know it, because it's the best.
That's pretty freaking good.
Is it good?
It's really good.
Right?
It tastes like a funnel cake.
That's what it, yes. And it was super easy. 3
That's
ingredients.
delicious. That is very, very good. We're gonna post a recipe, and Kelly, that's pretty good. I might just call it right now. I'll just give the trophy to you. I mean, because that's.
Are you going to do your, what is it called? A speech?
A speech? Oh, my concession speech.
Yeah, your concession speech.
Well, when you wait till you try my mushroom, maybe I'll like
Okay.
my mushroom better. I don't know.
Maybe.
We have 5 more minutes.
I don't know.
Okay.
We should probably start the craft.
Yes.
We're going to run out of time.
Let's
here.
start some crafts. So,
Did Jerry leave for the day?
yeah, Jerry was like, mushrooms? Outie!
Yeah, he's gone. Okay.
So we are going to make some
I got to clear my space.
some Thanksgiving crafts. We're going to make them out of corks, and we're going to plug in our glue gun. So if you guys have this at home, so if you have extra wine corks, I'm sure you do.
It's COVID. Who does not have wine corks?
Let's be real. And if you guys have any corks, if you're local and want to donate them to the store, we use them all the time. So grab some corks and head over to...
I need a plug. Plug me in. I can't. Because, I'll have to wait for my glue gun.
Okay, we'll share. So we're going to make these really cute cork pumpkins that are really easy. You can make these with kids. So if you have corks laying around, or if you want to order some craft somewhere else, you can. But take your corks.
Are we sharing this bag?
Yeah, and we're gonna glue them together.
How many corks do I need?
Just dump out, like I would say, like half the bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez, Jamie. Jamie's like pulling stuff, ripping stuff from my space.
All right.
Oh, thanks.
This gets very hot.
Okay. Oh, one time we were at Pikasso Swig, and my daughter Roy was there.
Oh my God, that was the worst.
And I kept saying, like, be careful of the glue gun. She was using the glue gun. Here. And then she got it on her jeans, and of course that hurts. Like you're burning through like your pants. And she's sitting there screaming, and I'm like trying to like rip her pants off.
Screaming, like you wouldn't like screaming. So Kelly and I went running over, and so my husband Ryan is there. So it's me, Kelly, Ryan, and Rory. And so I'm trying to rip her pants off. I'm like, take the pants. And she's like, screaming, no! And she's screaming, but she's like, I don't want Mr. Ryan to see. So she's in pain, but she doesn't want Mr. Ryan to see. And then I think we realized that it never even really touched her skin. It was just on the jeans. I mean, screaming. So whenever kids use glue guns, be very careful because it's the funniest thing. You tell them, hey, a glue gun gets hot. It's hot glue. If it touches you, it's going to hurt. And they're like, I'm a big girl or a boy. I know how to do it. What is that?
My air fryer.
Oh, Kelly already made a second batch. But kids, always touch the glue. It's very hot, but don't worry. Yeah. Ooh, we have a second set when Jerry comes back.
I don't think Jerry's coming back.
Okay.
I think he was like over it.
All right, so the first thing we are going to, those look great, Kelly.
Right?
Look at you.
I'm a master of the air fry.
And one more minute to my mushrooms. Okay, so what we're going to start is we are going to start gluing these corks together to kind of get a base. So I'm going to do a pretty small one. I'm going to start with 4. So you're going to put a little bit of glue on each side of your cork. And we're just going to glue these together. We're going to try to get a little base for our pumpkin.
Wait, what? I don't know. I'm where are we
So
going?
we're just gluing the corks together, like to the
circle?
bottom. Nope, we're going to do it flat.
3 in a row?
Yeah, I'm doing
3 in a row.
4, but you can do 3.
Okay. I might have won the cooking competition, but I have a feeling I might not win the crafting competition.
You do you. Crafts are my thing.
Crafts are your jam.
I love to do crafts. I love when everyone gets together. We had a couple of people at the store this weekend. It was so fun. Everyone's doing Christmas ornaments. I love when everyone gets together.
Okay, Jamie, what is your favorite craft to do of all time?
I love to paint. We don't do a ton of painting in the store. I really love to paint. The blankets are probably my second favorite.
I love the blankets.
Blanket making because they're super
You should
useful.
take a whole bunch of yarn on the plane and knit one while you're doing that. Okay, what do I do now?
No, then they're going to be bringing COVID. It's like the COVID blanket.
How many do I do?
Or we're going to do 4 in a row,
4.
just like this. Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
your mushrooms are done.
Ding, ding, ding. It sounds like
Let's
my
see.
shrooms are ready.
Some of these quirks are weird.
Oh.
Let me see.
Look at them.
Oh, those look good. Did you bring fork?
Nope.
Okay.
Where?
But no problem. No probs for us.
Did you tell me you had a fork?
No. No. Okay, so now what am
I
I?
have a spoon.
What am I doing now?
All right, so then you're going to start gluing. We're going to make a second row, and you're going to start adding. Judah, where's your plate? You're going to add another row of corks.
Another, like in between, like this? Jamie, like this?
Yep.
Okay. Another row of corks. How many bottles of wine did you drink? Jamie.
Judah, I'm going to give you this spoon because no one's eaten off it already.
Okay.
All right,
In
Kelly.
there. Okay.
How am I going to give you your mushroom? Are you going to taste this?
Yeah, of course I am.
Where's your plate?
Here, I'll get a plate.
Here it is. Take that. I'm going to give you your mushroom.
Okay. Give it to. I'm excited.
It's going to be delicious.
I'm just happy you didn't put vegan cheese on it. Blech, vegan
Vegan
cheese.
cheese is really disgusting.
I thought you had vegan cheese on a pizza the other day.
I did, but I don't know what kind of vegan cheese it was. Like it was very good, but usually when you buy it at the grocery store, it's like disgusting.
Okay.
It doesn't melt.
How am I supposed to eat this?
I'm not exactly sure.
Okay.
I didn't really think that part through.
Cheese. I have corks. I have
Would
mushrooms.
you like a knife?
No, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Let it cool. Maybe.
Okay, I'll let it cool.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous about eating it.
No, don't be nervous. But if you guys can see this, they came out beautifully. They cook really, really nicely, and they get really crunchy on top.
See it, Judah?
And the stuffing is really great. So yeah, super healthy, super easy. Okay. I love this. I'm gonna eat it.
Of course you are.
Remember, if you watched last week's show, you'll remember that I had no food, nothing.
I had nothing, and now you have so much.
And now I have so much food.
Okay, so now what am I doing?
So we're gonna add these in a row.
Like, okay, I'm here. Now what?
So you're gonna keep
going 2 more here. One here,
yep.
One here?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's
4.
see.
So you guys
What are we
can
making?
see.
What is this going to turn out to be?
This is going to be a pumpkin.
Oh, a pumpkin. Okay.
So really cute. This would make a cute gift too. Like for someone to just kind of set on their Thanksgiving table. It's going to make, we're going to kind of.
I've already decorated for Christmas. I'm done with Thanksgiving.
I know.
Thanksgiving, you're gone. Christmas, you are already in. It just makes me happier.
Kelly helped me at the store this weekend put up all of our trees.
They turned out cute.
They did 5. We have 5 trees.
Yeah.
2 in the bathrooms.
Because you definitely need holiday cheer when you're taking a wee.
You do.
Okay, keep going. Now what do I do?
So now we're going to do, so this row I had 5, and then the next row we're going to have 6.
Okay.
So we're just going to keep kind of layering these on.
Okay. Where do you get all these quirks? Do you drink all this wine?
So some of my friends have donated them, but usually we buy corks. We have a little vendor that we buy them from.
Oh, that's nice. I was like, who's drinking expensive wine
Yeah.
that has corks? I'm more of a box girl because it's cheap.
No, we need the corks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
I hope we have enough glue.
Did you not bring extra glue sticks?
Nope.
Oh, way to be prepared. I like it. I like your style, Jamie.
And I'm going to kind of show you. I'm going to stack these on and kind of show you how these are going to turn out if they don't fall. Crafting is fun. There's so many things that you can do with the kiddos if you're making ornaments this season, whatever you are doing.
I like to make ornaments with my kids.
Yeah.
I do a separate tree for the ones that we make.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a cute idea.
It is ouch.
I told you.
The glue
Kids
is
always
hot.
touch the glue.
The glue is hot. Judah, did you taste your mushroom?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay. Keep us posted, Judah.
Go to Judah Cam when you do, so people can see your reaction, so we know if Jamie.
Yes. Cute.
Okay, now what?
Yep. So now you're going to start the other way. So you have 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to do 5. You're going to do 5, 4, 3, or 5 and 4.
5 and 4.
Yep. So you're trying to get it to kind of look like
a circle.
Yeah.
I might need more corks.
I have tons of corks here.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Judah, while we're doing this, do you mind showing us the pets of the week?
We have pets of the week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay, you keep gluing, and I'm going to tell you about these pets.
Oh, okay, great. Tell me.
Okay, hold on. I got to do my face ID.
So excited.
Okay, pets of the week.
So
Jamie, you should come up with a song about that.
Pets of the week.
Here we go. The first one is. Do you have it on screen, Judah?
Which one is
Let's do the one with the dog out the window.
Aww.
Because he is a cutie patootie. His name is Nash.
Got it.
Thank you, Judah. He is about 6.5 years old. Mm-hmm. He's a total sweetheart. He loves going on adventures and walks with his foster parents and then cuddle up on the couch in the teeniest ball. He'll sleep for hours. He's still learning. He loves to play fetch. So if you're interested in Nash, go to the Albemarle Humane Society and you can fill out an application. Okay, the next one, let's do the kitty, please, Judah. It's a black cat. I had a black cat growing up. Her name was Pepper. And I loved her, and she lived forever. Okay, but anyway, this is... Ooh, how do you say this?
Haiku.
Thank you, Haiku. Thank you, Judah. I'm really great at reading. Haiku, she's 6 years old. She's a little hesitant and reserved in the shelter. But she's coming around. She has emerald eyes. If you bring her into home, she blossoms into the sweetest, most affectionate kitty companion you could hope for.
Aww.
So if you are interested in this sweet Haiku Black Cat. You can rename that cat, by the way. You don't have to keep the name that the pets come with. Go to the Albemarle Humane Society. And they have lots of great pets.
Yeah. This would be a good, and lots of people get pets for the holidays, so just make sure if you are getting a pet that you have the appropriate home for them, and
that you keep them.
That you keep them. That is a
maybe we should get Judah another dog for Christmas. No, Judah couldn't handle another
Judah
dog.
hates us already.
No, he
he's
doesn't.
Gonna hate us even more.
He doesn't. He's just consumed with Liza because she's the cutest puppy.
She is so sweet.
Okay, so what are we doing after we glue all these corks, Jamie?
So then we are going to paint, do a little bit of paint. I'll pour you some paint on the front.
I don't know if I want to paint mine.
Oh,
do I have to?
No, totally not.
Because I kind of like the natural cork.
Do you want a bow on top?
I do.
You do. All right, so I'm going to do
want a
your
bow.
bow.
I want a bow.
Okay, I'm going to start working on your bow for you. So I just have this cute little, I got this at Michael's. It was on sale from
Did I
the
do that
fall.
wrong? Okay, no.
So you can use any ribbon that you have in the house and attach this to your little centerpiece.
Do you know what? Actually, if you turned it on its side, it would be a really cute...
Trivet.
What?
Trivet.
What's a trivet?
Like where you put a hot thing on.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I was thinking coaster, but trivet sounds better and fancier.
Yeah, you could do a coaster too. All that sounds good.
Ooh,
yeah.
this actually will be so cute to put like a hot pot on.
See?
For Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Ouch! Oh. Oh.
Every one of the kids does this with the glue gun. I told you guys it never fails.
It does hurt.
It does hurt. It is hot glue.
Yeah.
That's what makes it
It's legit hot,
sticky.
guys.
That's what
I think
makes
you put mine on a hotter setting, Jamie. I think that's what happened.
I'm going to taste my mushroom while we're waiting.
Okay.
I will be
Okay,
the judge.
there.
Well, yeah. That looks great.
And look, I had exactly the same right number of corks. So then what, I put this on the top to make it like a pumpkin?
Do a little stem. Guys,
Okay.
I think it's delicious.
Okay, I'm going to taste it.
I
I just wanted to finish my craft.
might have added a little too much salt.
Oh, you mean garlic?
Maybe a little too much salt.
Okay.
But you know,
Judah, I'm nervous about tasting this. Are you?
don't be nervous. This
Okay.
is
Judah, let's each both take a bite
maybe
at the count
just
of
taste
3.
the stuffing.
Well, I can't do both our cameras at the same time, so you go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I'm going to taste the
Judah.
stuffing.
Okay.
Don't be mad if I don't like
Taste
it.
the stuffing. I will not be mad.
It's good, but it's a little salty.
That's what I said. You said too much garlic. Maybe it was too much salt.
I think it was garlic salt.
No.
It's good. I mean, I like it.
Yeah, maybe guys don't use as much salt. But it is a
Much
delicious,
salt, but it's delicious.
delicious
It
way
is
to
good.
get your veggies.
All right.
Tomato.
Okay, now Judah's
My
going to
turn.
taste it.
Mushrooms.
Judah's turn. Judah's turn.
All right.
It's a little salty, Judah. Hope you like
Judah,
salt.
hope you have a drink over there.
Here's a good look at it. And let's see. I do not
see.
have a drink.
I do like it though,
very
Jamie.
much.
I would put, well, you don't do cheese. I would like it better if there was like
I can't.
some mozz.
This is the problem with mushrooms is that you can't cut them when they're.
I think you should put
Oh, that's cute.
break this
Okay.
and then-
Well, well, I just want the bow, I think, because this is too Christmassy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's so cute. Do that. Go
Okay.
back and do a little bow.
What do you think, Judah?
Yeah, it's a little over seasoned, but it's not bad.
No, see?
Not
Okay,
bad.
Judah, who won?
All right, Judah.
Okay, let's see. Well, Kelly won the dessert portion of our contest. Jamie won the appetizer portion.
All right.
We both win!
Win!
They both get a fail for not learning anything about their potential victims.
That is
Okay.
that is valid.
I say we win. We are winners. We're wieners.
So guys, if you
Look how cute my thing turned out.
so cute. And look at, so this is mine. Also what you could do with this, I wanted to leave this
yeah.
so you could see it. You could also use, Judah, can you kind of see this on the table? You could also use a couple of corks standing up and make this into a
tree.
really cute Christmas tree.
Ooh, make yours a tree.
Yeah, cute Christmas tree. So I like this one.
It's cute, Jamie. You did a great job on this craft.
Thanks. This is a really fun one and a great thing for your kids or your family to do. So if you're doing Thanksgiving and you're home and you guys are bored, this would be a great option.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you for crafting.
Yay!
That is the cutest! Kelly, I think yours is better than mine. I didn't put my bow. That looks adorable. God, so cute.
I rocked the crafting portion of our program.
You did. You are really killing it. You got some Oreos. Took you 2 seconds.
It's a good day.
I mean, you are really
I'm
doing
winning.
a good job.
Today is a win day for me.
Yeah. So
I
guys,
know.
get yourself some corks.
Yeah. Okay, what's happening next week, Jamie?
So next week, I'm coming back from Florida, so I'm going to do a show. We have Lissa. Lissa, she does an amazing YouTube channel. It's called Lissa's Raw Food Romance.
Cool.
And she does all kinds of like vegetarian, vegan cooking. She's an amazing chef. She has
That's like right up your alley.
I know. She has a couple of recipe books, and she makes all of her own dressings. So I bought her recipe book. You can get them online. They were 40% off. So I got it. It was like $18. I downloaded it, and I made this amazing Caesar salad with no cheese, no dairy, no nothing. And then she does these zucchini croutons that are like
that sounds delicious.
So
I would
good.
eat that.
So she's amazing. She's a great chef, and her husband, he's called the Nice Cream King. On it, he makes
Nice Cream
Have you
King?
ever heard of Nice Cream?
No, but I want to know.
Nice Cream is ice cream made from bananas. And he has a recipe book where he makes like hundreds of different kinds of ice cream with these bananas. Like,
Does it taste like bananas?
like no, it doesn't taste. Like, there's like double chocolate fudge.
Ooh, yum.
topped with,
I am
like,
not a banana
nuts.
person.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like it. And you just use it. You freeze the bananas. You put them in a blender. And he has.
Are you
going
gonna
to
make some for it?
Recipe. I can try. Mine always comes out really bad. So I'm going to ask Lisa how you do it. Mine is like it never comes out like his. Like if you look at him on his his stuff is like, oh my god, it's like blueberry buckle, rocky road.
Delish.
I mean, like he has hundreds of recipes. So they're an amazing pair, and they actually met like online, like with like through their blog and stuff.
I love that.
It was the cutest. So they started dating. Like she met him, and she was like, "Hey, we should cook together," because they do. And then they wound up getting married. And she has been a vegan for many years. She cleared up all of her acne. So she had crazy acne. She lost like 70 pounds. She's
rocked
so
it.
beautiful. She's great. So Lissa is on next week. So I can't wait to.
And I
talk
won't
to her.
be here. But are you going to Skype me in?
Skype you in. Yeah.
I mean, not for the interview portion.
Totally.
I'll try to do something funny at home.
Yeah. We're gonna Skype.
I'll show you my puppy.
Your puppy.
I'll teach him how to do circus tricks.
How is it going with your puppy?
I mean, he's a puppy.
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys. Don't forget, please like and follow us on Facebook. Share.
Yeah.
If you want to. We would appreciate that. Mm-hmm. And don't forget about us on Instagram. Jamie, we are up 4 followers.
Woo!
Since last week. So thank you
so much,
those
all
4
of you.
people who have followed us. We appreciate that very much.
Yes. And you know, like our show is all about like empowering women and highlighting women all over the world who do really amazing things. So we try to bring you really great content every week, and amazing guests who are changing the world in their own way.
Yeah. So I don't know if any of you watching follow them. If you don't, please do, because they're so great. Cody Speaks is their Facebook page, and it is an amazing mom with an older, I think he's late teens, early 20s, autistic son, and she posts all these really great videos of him learning new things or them having a conversation. She's going to come on December 7th, our December show. So check out her videos. Her son seems the cutest, the sweetest, and she is so patient and kind, and I think she's really an inspiration, not only for the autistic community, but just for moms in general.
Yes.
So I think she's going to be great.
One of their videos last night. So Cody found his elf hat, and they put this elf hat on him, and it like dances around.
Oh, I love that.
And Cody could not be cuter. So he's dancing around with his hat, and he's so funny. And he was trying to come up with his Christmas list. So they're like, all right, Cody, so what do you want on your Christmas list? And he was like telling them like he wants his video, he wants all these things.
Right.
And then eventually, like, so his dad comes in, he's like, this is a really long list. I mean, like, he was getting, like, Cody was asking for some awesome stuff. But yeah. So if you, check
him out. Cody Speaks.
Yeah, Cody
Check
Speaks.
him out on Facebook.
They're amazing.
Jen Corby wants to know, how do you do those bows? Tutorial on a bow.
To twirl on a bow. So I actually, when I'm making a bow, I just tie it like a normal bow, like I'm tying a shoelace. So a lot of people do those kind of big bows. I just actually tie it, and I can kind of show just like a regular. I just knocked my whole project down, but. So I'll show you kind of like on a bigger version. So if I'm holding this, just like a regular bow, I make a loop. I come around the loop just like I'm tying a shoelace, and then pull it through.
I can't do it either.
Easy.
I don't tie my shoes like that.
Really? So a lot of people, do you tie your shoes with the 2 bunny loops? Like you also do, like remember when you were
That's what I do.
And you had these 2
Yeah,
bunny
and then I
loops?
fold them over.
You could do that same way. So if you have 2 bunny loops, you tie it over and you would just pull it through the same way.
There you go, Jen.
I can't believe that you tie bunny loops.
What? That's how I tie. Okay, Judah, how do you tie your shoes? Do you do it with the 2 loops and then cross them over? Or do you do the around and pull through?
I do not do bunny loops.
Yeah, I don't do bunny
Jerry,
loops either.
do you, when you tie your shoes, do you? Yes! Thank you, Jerry.
Guys, I am amazed at how many adults. I want to put in the comments how you tie your shoes. Do you do 2 bunny loops or do you do the adult version?
No. Actually, I wear shoes that don't tie anymore with
so
COVID.
Many people.
I have not worn shoes that needed to be tied since COVID started.
So many people. I was talking to someone. I was teaching a class the other night online, and everyone was like, "Wait, we don't know how to tie a bow." And I was like, "Wait, how do you tie your shoes?" And they were like, "What?"
Yeah.
And I was like, I find it so funny that there is so many adults. But yeah, you could do 2 bunny loops like that. Or just do it as if this were your shoelace.
No, that is the hard. It never comes out that way when I wrap. It just doesn't work. Bunny loops is the way. Bunny loops.
I can't believe that there are like 50 and 60-year-olds walking out there who do bunny loops. I mean,
why change something that works? If you learned how to do it that way, why would all of a sudden I'd be like, now I'm an adult, I really need to change the way I'm tying my shoes after 10 years.
Because bunny loops are harder. You have to tie 2 loops instead of just 1, and then you wrap it.
No, you make an X across, then you do your 2 loops, and you do another X.
Okay, Kelly, look.
Wait, no, Jamie, no one cares about it.
Instead of 2 loops, you could just do 1.
Okay, Sherry's saying she ties around.
Yes, Sherry, that's what I'm like. Oh, Sherry, the adult version? Oh, so Sherry's an adult?
Be quiet.
That is so funny that you do bunny ears.
Jerry does too.
You do?
Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate that.
Maybe that's just because you're showing your son how to tie his shoe.
My son's 2, he's not tying his shoe.
Yes. Oh. No, my nose is very itchy. Are your allergies bothering you?
No.
What?
It's probably due to my celery juice. There you go, everyone. All those haters out there, and I got no allergies.
Jerry, before we go.
Oh, yeah,
Jerry. You got to try one of these mushrooms.
Let me put my Panera mask.
Put on your Panera mask. Aren't these comfy Panera masks?
They're great.
I didn't get a Panera mask.
I have one for you.
Oh, typical.
Yeah, Judah likes it.
That's a fried.
Grabbing one.
Yeah, that's a fried Oreo.
I don't know if you got the dark chocolate or the regular.
Yeah, let us
let's
know,
see.
Jerry.
Let's see if
and
Jerry
it has
likes it.
powdered sugar on top.
Oh, it's amazing.
See, thank you.
Who's gonna make me?
Right?
This was.
I know.
I
A
made
crescent roll and an Oreo.
I made a stuffed mushroom, but I dumped too much salt in it.
This is amazing.
You should make. Do you have an air fryer?
Lauren may know.
Yeah, those are the easiest and best. I do chicken wings in it.
Air fryer is a great way to do it. You can make chicken wings. You can make mozzarella stick. You could literally throw anything. You can make a steak. We've made salmon in the air fryer.
We should tag air fry. We should get an air frying company to sponsor us. Anybody out there?
Did you see what we made? We're like, hey Ninja, would you like? Every week we made fried Oreos. We take the dough, we wrap it around an Oreo, and it's a cooking. We're chefs.
No, hey, we're gonna tag you. We're going to tag you air fry companies. Sponsor us. We will make an air fry recipe with your air fryer at least twice a week.
Ninja might be embarrassed. They're going to be like, once you move on to the fried...
Right?
Yeah. Once you get up to the snickerdoodle, then we can talk.
Okay, we better... they...
What?
No, I don't know.
What, is it Ninja? Ninja, are you watching?
No, Ninja's not watching.
Oh.
It was Nina, not Ninja. I was like, oh my gosh, Ninja. It was really Nina, not Ninja. I got a little too aggressive there.
Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for tuning into Kelly and Jamie's cancellation edition show.
Well, we hope it's far and few between, but we're glad you're here and watched it.
And I like that we went with all the comfort foods. We're like, someone cancel. We're going to make all the food we can eat. We love this, and we're going to craft together.
You were complaining last week that you didn't have any food.
I know. I was complaining. Now I have so much food. I have all this stuff. I'm excited. And a bag of corks.
Yeah. Well, I will not see you next week. I will see you from Skype.
Yes.
And I'll miss your face. Oh, but good luck on your COVID. Good luck on your COVID flight.
Thank you so much.
And live video. Live stream it.
I have no COVID.
Live stream it.
So tune in next week. I'll be here with Lissa. But tune in to the live all week when I'm in my raccoon suit.
That's going to be Wednesday? Is it Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday. I'll
Tune
be at the
in for
airport.
Jamie on that.
And if you're on my flight, let me know. I will not be sitting next to you, but I would love to wave.
Yeah, you guys can write signs back and forth.
You'll know it's me because I'll be in a raccoon soon.
A raccoon soon. Okay. Bye, everybody. See you next Monday.
Bye, everyone. Keep changing the world. Thank you.
See, I told you those fried Oreos were the bomb.
They were really good. My mushroom was pretty good, guys.
You could easily make
And
those
at least
with
I
your
have
son.
something to freaking eat.
Right?